How you remain in your second childhood, how you remain so young.
Second child, I'm in my 10th childhood.
Go ahead.
I started studying homeopathy in 1979 and natural medicine. And I started a school in 1987, Scandinavian Institute for Classical Homeopathy. So we have had a lot of students in Norway and Sweden, and invited you also to Norway. So we have known each other for 20 years or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the short story.
To tell you one story which Owen told me stayed with me. And can I tell that story?
Yeah.
That he, when he was student, he attended the first school of Mr. Vitolkas and was right at the first batch. And in that batch, many people were there. And then there was some problem happened between the masters and students and all of them due to the difference of opinion. And then he invited master for the lecture, if I remember it. And there they had a heart-to-heart talk about that it is the master, he has to forget the student, and let's bring all of them again together. That was your suggestion. And that didn't happen due to whatever reason. Fast down 40 years after that, when he was retiring from he was closing his school with his age, he again went to attend, as complete the circle in Athens to attend the school in the Athens, right? An interesting thing you told me, if you remember, that there, after attending the lecture, you were lying on the beach and you saw someone who was also there in that first school. And now he's a big lecturer, I don't want to name, a big lecturer. And he went to that person and said, "Hi, what are you doing here?" Said, "No, I'm on a holiday." So he said, "Why don't you come? Our master is just 500 feet meter away. Let's go and meet." He said, "No, there's a lot of difference has happened and now we cannot meet." And I remember when I came after that to your place, you wrote a letter to a homeopathic fraternity of all Scandinavian country that there were two chances. First, the master had a chance to come together. Then the student had a chance to come together, and both choose not to come together. And that stayed
That's,
with me, that story, that how that, we should integrate and not just carried away.
yeah. Yeah, I wrote the article, but I never published it.
I remember you wrote it, and then we had a discussion on it.